Hello, I'm Stephen Hamilton, board-certified criminal defense attorney practicing in Lubbock, Texas in the South Plains. Today's video clip is a continuation of some of the other ones that we've been talking about dealing with field sobriety testing in DWIs. And today I want to talk to you specifically, try to answer a few questions dealing with what are the potential issues on what we call the walk and turn test and the one-leg stand test. Those are two of the three that are called the standardized field sobriety test. The other one being a horizontal gaze nystagmus. It deals more with an involuntary jerking of the eye. But the walk and turn and the one-leg stand are balance and dexterity tests. And so the officer is conducting a test, a walk and turn or a one-leg stand, to determine if you show certain clues or certain signs of intoxication. Well, if you think about it, that can be really problematic in a couple of areas. Number one, what if you have medical conditions? People who have bad knees, bad backs, bad ankles, have had football injuries, have real problems doing these balance and dexterity tests. So that's one of the areas that we want to look at, medical conditions. The second is, what about the location of the condition? Even the officer's training manual tells him to do it on a smooth surface, and yet I've seen these walk and turn and one-leg stand tests done on the side of the road where there's gravel or other areas of chopped up concrete, things like that. So we want to go out and look at those areas where you did the field sobriety test, because that can be an issue in your performance. What else can affect the performance in the balance and dexterity test? What about the instructions by the officer? A lot of people think when we're talking about a walk and turn test, it's just, I'm going to walk up a ways, the officer's going to tell me to turn around and I'm going to come back, and he's going to see how I'm walking in a normal manner, like I do on an everyday basis. That has absolutely nothing to do with the clues that the officer is looking for in the walk and turn and one-leg stand. And so sometimes what I see is the officer will actually tell you to do something and then count it against you. Or he will not tell you to do something, and he will count it as a clue. Let me give you a perfect example. On a walk and turn, they will tell you to stand in a certain position. And what they should say then is, stay in that position until I tell you to begin. Do you understand? Now, if they tell you that, and then I go ahead and start the test before they tell me to start, they're going to count that as a sign that I'm intoxicated. But I can't tell you how many videos I've looked at where the officer never says, hey, don't start too soon. And so you're nervous, you want to show the officer that you're not intoxicated, and so you begin to stop and he says, wait a minute, I didn't tell you to start. Now he's already counted that as a sign that you're intoxicated, even though that he didn't give you the correct instructions. So those are just a few areas that we really need to look at when you come in to see if they can prove that you were intoxicated. Give me a call, 794-0394. I'll have you come in, we'll get the video, the police reports. We'll spend some time talking about these field sobriety tests. I'm Stephen Hamilton. That's it for today's video topic. Have a great rest of the day.